Brightburn. Brightburn is a film I missed in theaters because my theater did not get Brightburn. My theater didn't even get Ma. Now, let me say this off the bat. I try not to go into movies with high expectations. There's sometimes where I go with sky high rocket expectations and I am still blown away at how good it was. Like I was with Aladdin. I was not expecting that to be great. I was expecting Joker to be good, but I was not expecting it to be contending for my favorite film of the year with Aladdin. It keeps on going back and forth. Brightburn was one of those films where I was skyrocketed to the moon excited about it. I just got around to watching it. Family Video had a rent one, get one free. So I did that. Brightburn, if you don't know, or if you somehow still don't know, it's basically what if Superman went bad. Child Superman went bad. Elizabeth Banks and her husband, who I can't remember the name of right now, in the film, they're trying to have a baby, and they basically they hear this big noise and a big boom in the woods, and there's a baby in there. Later in life, they start to notice that something's going wrong. Something's not quite right with their son. And you know where it goes. This film goes for it with the violence. It goes for it with the rated R violence. I'm going to say that. One stupid thing I think they did with the marketing was they gave away what really made the film rated R. And that was the glass going into the woman's eye. It's still hard to watch, but it's easier to watch when you don't put it in a TV spot or in one of your trailers. This was one film that I was skyrocketed to the moon excited about. And it was a really big letdown. Elizabeth Banks is fantastic. The husband in this thing is amazing. The kid is okay. But good Lord. This film wasn't scary. It wasn't all that thrilling. It was just pretty boring to me. And you're also trying to tell me that you're not going to start thinking about why all these things start happening when your kid can all of a sudden start biting a fork and breaking the fork with his teeth. And you are trying to tell me that you're not concerned about what happened to your mower and why the mower was all the way over there when he threw the mower and broke its blade with his hand. You're trying to tell me that you're not going to bring that back up. You're not even going to notice that happened. So what was the point of showing us that scene besides showing that this kid has powers now? It's a perfectly fine film, but it was a huge letdown. I wasn't scared by it. I just sat there staring at it, and I had a decent time watching it for what it was. It's just a one-time watch for me, and it's a huge letdown. I was expecting this to be tremendous. I liked it for what it was. That seems to be the consensus with all the movies so far that I've reviewed. So far. I'm going to give Brightburn a C-. I didn't really care for it all that much. It wasn't scary. It had your cliche jump scares. But the main scares you see in the trailer again. But when someone like me who loves watching trailers, you can't not watch the trailers. But you need to market your movie better, because when your main scares are in the trailer, that pretty much takes your film down in quality to me. Because that means that you don't know what to put in your trailer because you didn't make a compelling enough film to you. To you, your film is not intriguing enough without your main jump scare. It did it better. Joker had the best intense moments still in the film. You need to do a better job of that. You need to build your film better, and you need to do a better job of coming up. I'm not even going to go into that. I could go on for 15 more minutes, but I'm not going to. There's my review of Brightburn. I give it a C-, and I'll see you guys next time.